Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today I'll be reading for the sign of Aquarius. So hello everyone. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what does the person on Aquarius's mind want to say to them at this time? What does the person on Aquarius's mind want to say to them at this time? What does the person on Aquarius's mind want to say to them at this time? Secrets, I haven't told you everything. Disagreements, I wish you understood how I feel. And on the bottom of the deck, we have damage. We are both hurting from the karmic. And if it's not karmic, this could be a soulmate that you're with. This is, you know what? Fuck that soulmate, karmic, twin flame bullshit. Fuck that, okay? Let's talk for real. And I'm on this coffee, y'all, so bear with me. You have been dealing with somebody who is not the person that they first came off to be. Like when you first met them, you probably thought that they were so honest, they were so trustworthy, they were going to be down for you. You thought that they were this one way. And the more that y'all been together, the more that y'all talked and got to know each other. And remember, you liked this person at first. They showed you something completely different to what you are seeing now. And I think that this is happening over time because we have damage. We are both hurting from this. And I just personally feel like, Aquarius, if you just meet somebody, y'all talking for a week, things go left, I don't necessarily feel like this is something you would be damaged from. You don't know that motherfucker. Just let them go, right? Just let them go. Do their thing. Whatever. You go your way, I'm going to go mine, right? But this is somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. They've been secretive about the things that they are doing. You two have been having a lot of disagreements. You want to go left, they want to go right. You want to go up, they want to go down. And I'm also feeling like one of you might be on the pessimistic side while the other is more optimistic. I'm just getting that this is one of those couples where opposites attract, but over time the opposites became a little bit too much. A little bit too much. So let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about this secrets. Secrets. You know what? No. Let's leave the secrets for last. We're going to do disagreements, damage, and then secrets. We're going to end with the good stuff. Let's do that. What's the disagreements about, Spirit? What are the disagreements about? I'm hearing to keep this as a side note, so I'm going to put that up there for the end of the read. We have the Page of Wands, disagreements, and we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So somebody has been very loud. Okay. Page of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. Page of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. I feel like somebody doesn't know how to stay in one place. Now, I'm not sure if this is cheating, but somebody is very outgoing. And remember, Aquarius, I said that y'all are like on two opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm getting that one of you is very, very outgoing, very talkative, a lot of information. Now, with this High Priestess, I don't necessarily feel like, and I'm going to say you just for the sake of the read, but please reverse roles as need be. But Aquarius, I feel like you're somebody who's very outgoing. Okay, you know things, and you like to talk about them. You like to talk. You like to get to know people. You like to, expand your energy to others because you come with good energy. Aquarius, I feel like you're somebody who knows that sometimes it just takes that one person to say, hi, how are you? To change the entire day of somebody else who is having a bad one, right? And it's almost as if, yep, Eight of Wands, you are very communicative. Very, very communicative. So this, if the disagreement is on communication, either one, you have been quiet. Okay? You have been quiet. You have been quiet. And you know what? Now that I reverse these, switch up these cards, it seemed like in the past, disagreements were the problem. Right now, you're dealing with the damage. And in the future, there's going to be some type of secret uncovering. But the disagreements in the past was about you and your personality. Aquarius, you are you. You gonna be you till the day you die. And if you are outgoing, you are outgoing. You're not going to dim yourself down so other people can feel comfortable. They can go find that comfort somewhere else. Okay, why is this damage here? I'm also getting that you might live at a distance from this person, and the communication between the two of you is the problem. Like for instance, and I'm gonna put my own self out there because I always do, Aquarius. It's just, you know me, so you know I'm married, right? And me and my husband decided for him to go to the army and me to be at home with the baby. Well, with the Army, you have 2 sets of training, sometimes more, but the basic trainings are, you have basic combat training where everybody has to go to, and then you have AIT, which is your job-specific training. Well, he didn't have his phone, our basic training. I would only talk to him on Sundays, and it was amazing. You could just hear the excitement in my voice, and it was a lot of talk about, oh, when I get to AIT, I'll have my phone more. We'll be just sitting on the phone when I have free time, this, and that, right? Well, he gets to AIT, and I haven't been hearing. Well, it's not that I haven't been hearing from him. I hear from him every single day. But my thing is, you telling me we gonna sit on the phone when you done for the day, and why we not sitting on the phone? That's what I. So after maybe 2 months of arguing and us kind of, because all relationships, we have our thing, but we was in a bad place. We was arguing, text messages, standing in one spot. You know what I mean? I'm over here not ignoring my daughter, but ignoring my daughter because I'm texting him what I gotta say. So finally, we had that one argument that changed it all, which ultimately ended up in him, because he's still in training. He still has to go to formation. He still has to go to the DFAC to eat at certain times. Like, he still has to have bed checks. He have to go to sleep because he have to wake up early for PT. He has to accommodate. I'm his wife, but he has to accommodate me into his schedule. Just how it is. Well, he was like, well, baby, what if I call you in the mornings on my breaks and then after work? Because I was stressing him out, y'all. I was stressing him out. I don't care. Hey, I'm going to say what I got to say, and you go and hear me. That can push somebody away, by the way. So, yeah. But anyways, it resulted in him like, baby, what if I just call you on my breaks in the morning? And then we can talk for maybe an hour at night. That, us coming to that, what is the word? Not conclusion. Compromise. It has made our long distance relationship so much better. I speak to him first off, he started messaging me good morning every single day. And it's always followed by a beautiful, sexy, my sweet wife, like stuff like that. That one is so nice to wake up to. 2, he started calling me on his 2 breaks in the morning, which he would actually talk, and it was nice, and we have been having better conversations, a lot more smiles, a lot more giggles, a lot more flirting, which makes it to where he is excited to speak to me during the day, especially since I haven't bickered to him in like a month and a half, maybe. So I'm sure he's enjoying my attitude a lot more that we came to this compromise. And it's a lot better for me, too, because in my it's like two different perspectives. And I'm still getting somewhere, Aquarius. Just stick with me. It's two different perspectives. His perspective is I've been gone since October 27th. I am a little depressed. I miss my family. I love you. And I want to be with y'all, but at the same time, I signed the contract. I don't have my free will right now. I have to wake up at this time, and then we have to go to chow, and then we have to get ready for class, and then we in class for this time. Then we have a little 15-minute break where I can talk to you. Then we got to go back to class, and I have a little 15-minute break where I can talk to you. Then we got to go back to class, and then we have to go to chow, and then we have to get the room ready, and then we have to get ready for this. Like, you may have been dealing with somebody, or you might be the somebody who has a lot on a plate, and then the other person is kind of like me. Well, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Maybe the other person didn't have so many obligations like the spouse or the significant other, but me. And my perspective is I've been waiting on you since October 27th. I haven't been with my man. We haven't been together. We haven't been apart since we first spent a night with each other. And now we've been apart for so long. You tell me while you at basic training every Sunday that we were just going to be sitting on the phone. Why am I not getting that? So it's like we both right in our own way, which is why that compromise needs to happen so we can be right with each other. Now, Aquarius, minus this secrets card, with everything I just said, I still feel like one of you is a little bit more outgoing than the other, but communication is the key for y'all too. Communication has been horrible between the two of you. Communication is like, I'm not sure. We have Wands energy, so maybe the passion between the two of you is what is keeping you together, but y'all are apart. Disagreements, damage. Look at how y'all apart. Now the secrets, we don't know because these two look like they gossiping. So we're gonna see what comes out for that. Why is damage here, Spirit? Why is damage here for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Justice in reverse. We have Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have Five of Wands. Okay. Aquarius. You know, a lot of people come on YouTube to watch tarot videos that's going to tell them they love you. They still love you. They want to be with you. Expect a call in 2 minutes. Expect a call in 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 weeks, 2 hours, 2 months, 2 years. First off, bitch, I'm not waiting on nobody for no motherfucking 2 years, ho. I ain't doing that motherfucking shit. Y'all got me fucked up, first off. Now, damage clarified by the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Justice in reverse, the Five of Wands. The arguing, at this moment in time, both of y'all are like, what are we here for? What are we here for? We're arguing, we can't find a midpoint. I'm getting hurt, you getting hurt. We not being fair with each other. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing here? I'm also getting that somebody may have brought other people into the mix. Like maybe the secret is they've been telling a certain somebody all of y'all business, okay? All of y'all business, whether this is a best friend, whether this is a family member, somebody has been telling the other person all of their business. And I really just feel like y'all are finna have a big disconnect. Somebody about to get kicked out. I'm hearing that somebody gonna have their clothes sitting on a porch ready for them to pick that shit up. Okay, ready for them to pick that shit up. Y'all are done. What is the secrets card? Secrets. We have Judgment in reverse. Aquarius, this was supposed to only be an 8-minute read. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the King of Wands in the reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in the reverse. The Sixes. Okay, they've been cheating. Let's just say that. They've been cheating. They've been cheating. They've been fucking cheating. They've been cheating, Aquarius. They a motherfucking liar. And what's crazy is I feel like they're gonna be using the excuse of it's you, it's not them. But for some reason, Aquarius, I feel like yes, you've been really patient with them. You've been really patient, but you don't see nothing changing. So, with that being said, why stay? Why argue back? Why try to plant new seeds where it's not going to be reciprocated? Why? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to mess with a King of Wands that don't know how to keep it in their pants? Okay, dealing with lovers, dealing with other people. Why would I want to deal with that? Judgment in reverse. Why would I want to spin the block when I know you're not telling me everything? And if this person hasn't had sex with nobody, they are most definitely giving somebody their attention, whether it's at work, whether it's at church. Yes, at church. I've seen it with my own eyes. Now, this Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, I don't feel like they necessarily planted a seed. This planted seed could also be, nutting in somebody, but we're not going to take it there, Aquarius, because this is not one of those times. But with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, the Lovers being in reverse, Judgment being in reverse, I most definitely feel like they didn't plant no seeds. They didn't start nothing serious with this other person. I feel like they were just using them for fun. And this could even be, I'm getting that this person may have went out with their friends and they met somebody while they was out. But they didn't really do nothing with them. They just probably danced with them or bought them drinks or got drinks bought for them. So it doesn't have to be that extreme, but I do feel like they definitely have their eyes on somebody else. It's like they're checked out of this relationship. And mainly, honestly, I feel like you are too. Aquarius, I feel like you may have somebody as well. You have somebody that you can spin the block on. You have somebody, you always have someone in your inbox. You also have people that want to, that interest you at work, but you are somebody who is loyal, faithful. A lot of people mistake your kindness for flirting. And yeah, I'm not really, the outcome is whatever you want. The outcome from this situation is whatever you want. Like, what can I say? Y'all in a bad relationship. Y'all are not doing well. So what the fuck you want me to say? Everything gonna be right? That's really up to you, Aquarius. If you want it to be right, it's really up to y'all if y'all want to communicate this and be better for yourselves. And it's also very much up to you if you want to just dismiss all this and start anew, or just deal with yourself. And if somebody that's for you come along, you all with it. So Aquarius, this has been your read. If you're still here, please like this video. If not, hey, that's fine. Nevertheless, y'all stay groovy. Peace.